What's up, Facebook world? I realize that not many of you are going to watch this live because most of you don't follow my Facebook page. So if you don't, go ahead and click on that link. Did I say click or clink? I think I said clink. Anyways, click on Reaverbeard above this video. Make sure you go over and like my page so that when we go live from Facebook, you can watch this live because things are always better live. So I am on my way out to Jack's and was thinking about something, so I wanted to share, have a public confession. So anyways, had to take a personal day today to get a ton of work done for our lawyer. We are 1 year removed from our auto accident last year in downtown Miami. Tomorrow makes the 1 year anniversary of that wreck, and we are in the beginning stages of litigation for that. So that's not fun. It's actually kind of terrible that we actually have to do it, but insurance companies aren't wanting to pay for our medical expenses, yada yada yada. So I got a ton of work from our lawyer earlier this week, paperwork and questionnaires and things, and production of evidence for my wife and I to fill out. So we had been working on that for the past couple nights, and it's taken forever and it's really complicated. So really wanted to get it done today. They needed it by the absolute latest by Friday. Tomorrow was not a good time to work on it, and Friday they needed it. So decided to take the personal day today, and so I spent the whole day at the house working on that, and just kind of wanted to open up and have a little public confession about what happened in the house today. So got up early, later than I wanted to, slept until almost 6, and got the girls ready and off to school, and my wife left about 7:30, and I was tired and kind of sleepy, and I really didn't want to dive straight into legal jargon and paperwork at 7:30 in the morning. So I said, hey, I'll get some breakfast. So I went over and looked at all my options for breakfast besides my cup of coffee, and nothing really satisfied or even seemed appetizing at the time, until I remembered, aha, I've got ice cream in the freezer. So that's right, I got out my big old vat of ice cream, and I scooped myself a giant bowl of ice cream for breakfast. That's right, confession part 1. I had a giant, and I mean giant, bowl of ice cream for breakfast, and it was delicious. Now, some of you may be thinking, that's not a big deal. Ice cream for breakfast? I do that all the time. Well, so after my bowl of ice cream, I jumped right into the legal paperwork, and I spent the next 5 hours answering questions, looking through paperwork, putting together evidence, doing all the stuff that the lawyer asked us to do, getting it ready to take in this afternoon. And when I finally finished that about 1 o'clock, I was tired, my head hurt, and I was hungry. And I was like, you know what? I'm glad this is done. It's finished, and I really need to take a break. Thought about even taking a quick nap, but I decided, no, better get something to eat, stay awake, and then take the stuff out to the lawyer's office this afternoon. So I went over to the fridge. I opened the fridge. I looked through leftovers. I looked at the pantry and thought, I could cook this or that. And then I said to myself, or I could just have a bowl of ice cream for lunch. So I grabbed that big old thing of ice cream, and I scooped myself a massive bowl of ice cream for lunch, and I threw a big old scoop of peanut butter on top of it just for good measure, and it was awesome. So that is confession part 2. So here's the part where my issue and my problem is really revealed, right? So I'm sick. Okay, I'm on my way out to Jacksonville. It's 3:45. I've got to drop this stuff off at the lawyer's office and then head to St. Augustine for a small group. And here's the problem I'm having. As I'm driving to Jacksonville, I'm thinking to myself, do you know how many really good ice cream places you're going to pass along the way? And I'm literally thinking about getting ice cream, a big old bowl of ice cream for dinner. So You guys pray for me. I got problems. Hey, be sure to like this video, share it. Feel free to like my Facebook page, and while you're at it, go over and check out the YouTube page. There's a couple videos on there. I've got 2 new videos to release this week, but I'm having internet problems, so I will release those soon. Hopefully I'll jump back on the blogs quickly at www.reverbeard.wordpress.com, and hope you guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Reverbeard, or find me on YouTube. Go ahead and like my page, share it, and make sure you share this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.